Hello, my name is Stevo Lavanic from University of Bologna, and I would like to give you a very warm welcome to this first module of the MOOC 1 on circular water economy, and I will be guiding you in the next few minutes through the circular economy principles and circularity in water sector. The learning objectives of this module are for you to understand what circular economy is, to comprehend circularity in water sector and what actions we need to take to achieve it. And finally, you will be able to differentiate between different types of water reuse and their possible applications. So if we are talking about circular economy, in general, circular economy concept has different objectives. The three main ones are to minimize waste, to optimize resource use, and finally to extend the life and value of materials and products. That translates into three keywords of the circular economy, which are reuse, recover, and reduce. We can reuse different materials. We can also recover different materials or energy, for example, from waste. And we can also reduce the amount of waste by reusing other materials that were previously used. That translates in water sector as well. These same principles, when applied to water sector, they get a bit different meaning because of different properties of water and its cycles. So we can reuse water again for the same or different purpose. We can recover different valuable materials, for example, nutrients or energy from the water sources. And we can reduce. That means using less water. It can also mean extracting less water from the conventional sources. And finally, using our water resources in a more efficient way. There are different types of water use, and we can apply this in different sectors. So, for example, we can talk about agriculture water reuse, which means reusing water for crop irrigation. We can reuse water in the industrial sector. So, for example, reuse water for the cooling processes in industry. We can have environmental reuse, for example, maintaining minimal flow of rivers. We can have urban wastewater reuse, for example, for streets washing. And finally, we can also have potable water reuse. And different types of water reuses are addressed in the boosting projects. So feel free to check our regions of opportunity. What actions we need to take to advance this sector? It's important to do a lot of research. So studies that focus on optimizing the use of treated wastewater, including both safety and efficiency. We have to advance and optimize our technologies. So different technologies that can be used for water treatment and resource recovery. Regulation incentives are a really important point. So we need to make sure to follow different regulations on water quality and reuse. And finally, it's important to have integrated and collaborative management. So, for example, to plan water use on a larger scale, considering all different stakeholders that are included. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, I'll be more than glad to answer. And I wish you again very warm welcome to this book. Thank you.